Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, all praise, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Some honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, taught us his truth, as well as the sincere salutations to the elder bishops, along with your brothers laboring all throughout the four winds of the earth. Alright, delivering the message of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, to the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord's will we be of the elect. Shalom. And the title of this lesson is "The Lord Sees What We're Going Through and Will Help." Right? Lord's will we be of the elect. The Lord sees, what we're going through. The Lord sees, us being vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Right? The different trials and tribulations that we go through. And because he's the one that's causing it to happen, he's also going to help us in these times, man. The Lord is helping us in these times. Alright, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Yes, so before all hell breaks loose, right, we got to seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right, the scriptures speak about, seek him 10 times more. So we're going to continue to seek out Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, knowing that these days are getting more and more evil. These people are more and more through. These through-as people, they're done. Right? It's only getting worse, and it's only going to get worse. All right? So the Lord, as time goes on and on, the Lord is going to help more. As things get worse and worse, the Lord is going to be helping more. We're going to see more miraculous signs. The Lord is every day, every moment, the Lord has different miracles taking place. Just the simple fact that we are walking around and breathing, that's a miracle, considering all the things that Esau Edom got going on. Whether that's the chemtrails, and just a side note, Salaki, this is, it's just through the spirit, you fucking devils make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Alright? And you two-thirds niggas, who fall up under Esau and want to do the will of Esau Edom. Y'all gonna get yours, man, because this whole system, everything that's set up is made so that serving the Lord, you trying to basically make it a hindrance. You trying to, Esau trying his best, to keep the Lord away from us, man. He's like a, what do you call it? He's jealous. Here it is. We don't belong to him. We belong to the Most High. Yet this nigga Esau, he jealous. He jealous like he the Most High. You not the Most High, Esau, and it's gonna be revealed, right? Because it is revealed, Salakia, but it's gonna be made known with 100% certainty in the kingdom. We all gonna know that you the devil. Even the heathen. The heathen is see right now. The heathen is questioning. All right, is the so-called white man the devil? Right? right? In the kingdom, they gonna know. Moab is gonna know. Those are the Edomites. That's an Edomite. You know? That's gonna be a beautiful thing to see too. Esau he ain't gonna be able to hide no more. It's gonna be made known. It's gonna be apparent who the biblical Edomites are, you so-called white people. Alright? But anyways, going back to, because you see a couple of, what's perceived to be Edomites, right? You see them, and I could tell they were Edomites by the way they were walking. But you fucking devils who just be out on the town, strolling. You got whatever, 400, 600K in the bank. Got a little pension coming. You just fucking bored. You're waiting for the missiles to come. That's another title for a lesson. You devils are waiting for the missiles to come. See, because you Joe six-pack Edomites, y'all gonna get y'all ass burnt up in them fires. See, because you can't afford no sort of bunkers like the international bankers. Right? That's the only reason why they're gonna escape. The Lord has them specifically, have those bunkers made for them, to preserve them for a very special judgment. Because imagine surviving, nuclear blasts. You in a bunker and you in a bunker somewhere in, I don't know, Lithuania, whatever the case is. You think you good, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, boom, boom at the doors, and guess what? It's the perfect. And it's like it ain't gonna be no boom, boom, boom. We just gonna touch the door and it's gonna fly off. We might not have to physically even touch it. Right? We're gonna be in the perfect bodies. We could just envision the door coming off and it's gonna come off. Right? We're gonna be beyond we're gonna be beyond superhero powers and superhero status. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel is gonna be on you. Like how Jake like to say, on your ass. We gonna be on your ass, Esau. You gonna be getting day one. You're gonna be getting beat down. You're gonna be getting beat to smithereens, man. It's on the way, man. Ecclesiastes 12:2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And all these things are gonna take place, man. It's gonna be nothing but darkness. It's gonna be nothing but death, destruction, pain, anguish, right? Verse 3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Why are they trembling? Why are the keepers of the house trembling? The elite are trembling because they can see currently what's going on right now. And it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. This shit ain't going to get no better, man. This place is through. These people are through. Mega through. They walk, people walking around and shit through. Jacked up. These people all messed up in the mind. Alright. Hey, excuse my language, Though we be rude in knowledge yet, not in speech, roughly paraphrasing. You see these people, man, and they are the worst. Alright, the Babylonians, the aka Americans, they the worst of the worst. Alright. The Babylonians. Alright, you ain't shit. And guess what? When it get dark, when that AC stop pumping, when the lights cut off, it's gonna be a whole nother ball game. So keep talking your shit. Keep coming up, against the Lord, keep doing what you do. Because this is prophecy. This is going to happen. All right, this is guaranteed to happen. Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Yeah, so that's confirmed. The keepers of the house are going to tremble. Right. And the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. Yeah, through ass place. This is not going to be a city that continues forever. Right? America, aka Babylon the Great, has an expiration date. America has an expiration date. This shit through, and I believe it's this year. I want to say, or technically next year, but through the Spirit, we already in 2026. And whenever that comes up, I always bring up this point. Much like these different websites, these different investment websites, this truth, ultimately, the more you invest into this truth, the more it pays off, the more dividends and different things you get. Like you got these different sites, Robinhood, GoDaddy.com, these different sites where you can invest. See, this truth is the ultimate investment. This truth is the ultimate investment because, especially with the elder apostles, man, they started off when these were penny stocks. Through the Spirit, it was penny stock. And what did they do? They sold everything that they had for the truth's sake. Right? And kept it. And that's why, Lord's will we be of the elect. We follow in their footsteps, being the understudies of the elder apostles. All right? And following what they, and why are we following what they do? Because they're doing it in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. That's why we give them double honors. Righteous teachers, right? Who are preaching a righteous message. We were told, and are constantly told by the elder apostles to seek the Lord while he may be found. It's getting it's getting bad out here, man. It's getting bad out here because for every smiling face, you get 20 frowny faces, man. No, 1,000 frowny faces. You might see one person with a smile on their face. Everybody else got a frown, man. Everybody else looking like they, and these people, man, they're looking very angry and agitated on the day-to-day. That's why, going back to the point, seek the Lord while he may be found. Right? While we still have the opportunity to, because it's gonna come a time soon, and it's gonna trip us out, because it's gonna definitely trip you out. Like, damn, we here. The day that the famine of the word truly hits, and we don't make any more videos, it's gonna really trip us out. Like, damn, we here, and we're basically at that point. Right? We're basically at the point of the sea hill. We're right around the corner from the Lord returning. This is not nothing that's far-fetched and far off. This is something that's right around the corner. Any moment now, the CHIP is going to be rearing its ugly head, man. It's coming. All right? Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. It's like it. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of the grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So it's in eventuality, this shit is coming to a close. It's all coming to a close. And it don't matter if you look good, it don't matter if you ugly, whatever. This shit is coming to a close. It don't matter whether you got money in the bank or you dead broke. None of that matters. It's coming to an end. You know, these people, they worried about, okay, who look good, who don't look good, who ass is fat, who ass ain't fat, who got money, who don't got money. All this vanity and bullshit, it's gonna come to a close. We right around the corner from that. You know, when all hell breaking loose, then it ain't gonna matter if you thick, right? If anything, that's gonna be a problem for you, right? You busting out of your shorts, out of your pants, that's gonna be an issue in that day. Because simultaneous, you know, with the famine of the word, you're going to have all hell breaking loose. Things getting worse. These people are already through. So once you don't see the prophets out on the highways and byways, y'all through. Once you don't see the men of the Lord bringing out the words of Yahweh Shemi Ashai, you know something catastrophic is going to happen after that. Okay? Ecclesiastes 12 and 5, it says, also when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way. Yeah, it's going to be fear. Fear is going to engulf Babylon the Great. Hell, we going to be scared. Lord's will we be of the elect. We going to be scared, yet, you know, we going to fear the Lord. We ain't going to be, you know, we ain't going to fear necessarily, you know, what happens. We fear the Lord. We fear who is creating that habit. You know, we ain't going to be scared of no, you know, animals in the streets. Why? Because we're going to have that faith. We're going to have that faith to believe that Yahweh Shemi Ashai is going to deliver his elect. It's all about faith and serving Yahweh Shemi Ashai, man. Right? Because the elect are going to serve Yahweh Shemi Ashai. That's just what's going to happen. You know, so Lord's will we be of the elect. We serve Yahweh Shemi Ashai. We resist deceit, resist temptation, resist sin. Sin is in every corner, every crevice of this fucking place, man. And it's a horrible place to be, man. Babylon the Great, aka America, it's a horrible place to be at. Ecclesiastes 12 and 5, continuing on. And fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail. Yeah, I want to go to U of M. I want to, you know, I want to be a break dancer. I want to own a business. I want to own a dog walking business. You know, and have 100 different businesses all over the U.S. All that shit is coming to a close. coming to an end. The vintage is failing, man. Nobody is creating, these different high-level businesses on a wide scale. If anything, people losing businesses. More people filing for, bankruptcy. Your favorite box stores. These different, retail stores. They filing for bankruptcy. The little smaller companies are filing for bankruptcy. This place through. Starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, this is something that's being, preached on the rooftop, so to speak. We on the roof with it. We yelling as hard as we can. Hey, the ship coming. Hey, salvation for the Israelites. Hey, you heathens are going into slavery. We screaming that from the rooftops. At the top of our lungs. We ain't sparing nobody. We telling every damn body. This is what's going to take place. We prophesy. Alright, and we gonna continue to prophesy all the way up until the Lord destroys this place. Lord's will, we don't get destroyed in it. Lord's will, we get beamed up. And we get to see, and not only beamed up, we get to see the destruction. Lord's will, we be of the elect. We gonna actually be able to see, man, Barakatah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Nothing would be sweeter than to be in a perfect body watching this fucking place get destroyed by intercontinental ballistic missiles. Now, I know regular, we don't want to see this place, get halfway, 20%. No, 100% bombarded by them ICBMs. 100%. We can't wait. We got, man, the excitement, man. We gonna be so excited. Lord's will, we be of the elect. We gonna be so excited, man, because knowing what's next. All right, Babylon. Okay, Babylon the Great. Boom, it's destroyed. All right, let's wrangle up the heathen. Let's get the heat. All right, we getting the heathen. All right, we doing this, we doing that. All through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And it's coming soon. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this. But all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Rule well and teach well. Enough respect to you brothers worldwide, teaching and preaching Yahweh Shem Yahushua. I'm about to do a part 2. So a part 2 on this is coming. Shalom.